Hello everybody, my name is GrimReaper2458 and welcome to a mod overview, the series where we take a look at a mod that either I have done or someone else has done. Today we're going to be taking a look at an integration by someone who goes by pricklys Nerf Mods. The last video I looked at a package that he sent me a couple weeks ago, and I bought an integration off of him, and I will link the video to where he went over this blaster that I bought off of him in the description if you want to watch that, to see him actually go into a more in-depth kind of mod overview about it. So that blaster is a Motoblitz. Now the Motoblitz, when it came out, was a really awesome blaster, and still is. And I've always wanted one, and I've always wanted to do something with one, and now I don't really have to. What Prickly has done is he's taken the stupid scope off of it and put a modulus carry handle on there. And I really like how this thing turned out, and I'm super happy that I was able to purchase this off of him. And he gave it to me for a very good price, and I really look forward to doing more business with him in the future. The paint is a little bit rough, but honestly, it doesn't really matter to me because I finally have a piece of something that someone else has made. I've gotten a few pistols from people like JoltKing67 and who else has given me things? I can't remember. I think someone else gave me a build. Oh, Nightwing gave me some stuff. He actually gave me a Strife, which is on my workbench right now. It's being processed. So in this package that he sent me, he also sent me a Blue Hornet, which is like, dude's crazy. A Rapid Fire 20, I believe, and a Air Max 500, which is a very rare blaster. Well, not very rare. It's pretty rare, but yeah, he didn't need them, and he sent them along with this. But I only paid for this. He just needed to get rid of some stuff for some space, as I think he's moving in the future. But despite all that, let's talk about the main attraction of this video, which is this Motoblitz. So this Motoblitz has been integrated by pricklys Nerf Mods. Has the modulus carry handle, and this has a half-dart conversion kit in it. It has a extended pusher piece attached to the original pusher to accommodate the half darts, and it has a Strife style conversion mag bit, so I can slap in a Talon mag and it can fire and be hunky-dory. This runs on a 2S LiPo, which I believe the cage in there is for a 2S LiPo. I think he has a 39mm cage in there. I'm not sure what wheels or motors, I just remember him saying it was a 2S build, so I can imagine they're either Fangs or they are Michelle 2.0s or Honey Badgers or whatever the liking. I don't actually have a LiPo that'll fit in this tray, so whenever the firing footage comes out, it's going to be curved over the blaster because I don't have a battery that will fit into this area. The paint job is a lime green with some of the original gray of the Motoblitz, a black with the red of the Motoblitz, and some black up here with the green splattered. This has some red splatter and some silver detailing, and this has red splatter with some red detailing. I honestly just love how this looks. The Motoblitz is a lot more comfortable than I thought it would be. The handle actually fits my hand, and the trigger is not uncomfortable, which is a very big plus because of how the Raven's trigger was. It was a lot more stiff because of the way it fired with the metal bar and a spring, and not really a return spring. Actually, I think this has a return spring, I'm not completely sure. But the Motoblitz still works, and this would work if I threw in a LiPo. And it hits some pretty good numbers. I think he mentioned in the video that it hits around 130 or so. This is not end-war legal, but I can always change that with just a simple rewire. So yeah, I'm going to do some firing footage with this guy and do some more talking about it. Alright, firing off this blaster here. I'm using the Red Strike, I believe, Tactical Strike, whatever. It's the red Dart Zone darts. And for the pump, I'm using some waffle head darts because they are the best full-length darts in my opinion. So let's start off with the Motoblitz, then we'll go into the shotgun blast. Alright, going for another firing demo. This time we're using Adventure Force Pro Darts, and we're still using waffle head darts in the front here. Alright, so that has been the Motoblitz integration by pricklys Nerf Mods. If you like this video, then I'm sure you're going to like the video that Prickly made on it, which again I will leave in the description box below. I definitely recommend checking his channel out. He's been a very awesome person, and he's been a great friend. He sent me a mag strike for me to do dirty things with, and he sent me so many things. He's a great person, and I can't wait to do more work for him in the future. That's a little hint there for him. I also forgot to mention that he included a thumb screw in here, so you don't have to use a screwdriver to unlock or undo the screw for the battery tray. To my knowledge, it only has a OFP cage, upgraded wheels, switches, and everything, because this is a very nice responded switch, and I don't believe it has any locks in it. I haven't tested that out yet. So that has been the overview video, about Prickly's Motoblitz. If you enjoy this video, leave a like on this comment, or leave a like on this video. Blah. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always choose not to. Put a comment down below if you have any comments, suggestions, concerns. I've been Grim Reaper 2458, and I will see you in another video. Peace out.